Bobby Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, woo. Definitely different once you're up here. So I was married, and married almost 10 years, and it was great. Everything was great. Had a couple kids, a few kids actually, and things didn't work out, and we ended up getting divorced. No big deal. Things go on. Well, god damn, they ought to have a course or something for online dating, man. It's a minefield out there. It is ridiculous. I don't know about what you ladies encounter, but there's a few women I've met, and some were good, some not so good, and man, just tell the truth. Man, everything, nothing matches up, and it wasn't, glad I met the woman I'm with now, and hopefully never have to go back to that. Thank you. So I got a brother, and we're 22 months apart, so you'd think we'd have a lot in common and whatnot. Well, as fate has it, somewhere in life I took a left and he took a right. And things come easy for some, but for him, everything is different. For instance, we go perch fishing. You need like a really light pole, really light tackle. He shows up with a catfishing pole with a 100-pound test line. His line floated in the water, it didn't even sink. And I thought it wasn't enjoyable because he didn't catch no fish. He couldn't feel nothing with his pole. And I often wondered, like, man, how much worse can it get, And loved the guy, best brother a man could ever ask for and have, and greatest uncle. And he was looking at buying a house. And he wanted me to look at it and see what I thought. And I told him whatever, went and looked at it. It was a good house, nice house, out in the country, a little bit of property, whatnot. And next thing you know, a couple weeks go by, and he tells me he was pissed because he lost the sale of the house. And I was like, wow, well, what happened? I thought you put the bid in and everything. He says, true story, she didn't get back to me with what the pH of the soil was. And I thought, you can have dirt trucked in, dude, if the foundation's good, the windows are good. Like, there was 10 things you could have done differently and had the house and everything. I don't know, man. You never know what to expect with him. And one time we went fishing on the Maumee River, and it was his first time doing it, and I was glad to show him how to fish. Is there any fishermen out here? No? All right. Well, okay. So we go fishing, and I kind of told him what kind of tackle to get and whatnot, and sent him some pictures. And he's a grown man, left it up to him to get his stuff. So when we go fishing, it's when you fish in the river, you get your line tied up a lot, your line snaps, you lose your lure and whatnot. And there's a little technique to it too. And nobody ever told me, this is something he figured out. While we're fishing, his line keeps breaking. He says, if my line breaks one more time, he says, I can't afford this, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, So we're still fishing. Next thing you know, he's like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought he was gonna sound like the shore or whatever. Next thing you know, like 10 minutes, well, not 10 minutes, but a couple minutes go by, I happen to look. He's halfway through the woods going back to his car. He was serious. He was leaving. I thought he was joking, but love the guy, though. Love the guy. Great guy. But, yeah, back to online dating. I met a woman, she said she had a peanut allergy. I don't know what that is. On the first date, she's explaining it to me. I don't even know if it's gonna work out past this couple-hour event. I don't care what she says, at this point. I'm a nice guy, believe me or not. So then, next thing you know, we go on a date, went good, went to a second date. We had ice cream. She said she couldn't have anything with peanuts because she has a reaction and whatnot. I don't know what that means. So I got vanilla ice cream. First time in my life of 39 years I didn't get a peanut butter sundae, because that's what I always get. I had to get a vanilla to accommodate her. Well, we ended up kissing afterwards, and whatever, all right, kiss a little bit, all right, see you later. Get in the car, wait for her to leave, she ain't leaving. I look over, she's like hunched down. I'm like, oh, fuck. What did she say? Peanut allergy? I'm wondering what's going on. I'm like, shit. Wait, Another 15, 30 seconds, look again. I'm like, fuck, man. I had to get out the car. I go over to her car, and I'm like, knocking. I don't want to, like, alarm her or whatnot. And she's like, having a reaction, I guess. I didn't really listen to what she said. So then I end up opening the door, and she's incoherent, and she, a little bit could understand her. I had to get an EpiPen. She had told me in the first day how to do the EpiPen, but I didn't listen. So I was getting ready to give her an EpiPen, and she was like 90% out of it, 10% with it. I had to give her an EpiPen, and I remember she said, like, spread her jeans out and take the needle and, like, stab into her leg. Well, as I spread her jeans out, I didn't realize I had the EpiPen upside down. And I, like, went up with it, and she was like, and I realized that I had it upside down, but it was a horrible experience, and good God, I feel so bad for that situation. It didn't work out, because goddamn, vegetable oil and peanut, all that shit, it's in everything. So I was gonna accidentally end up, I felt killing her, so I cut it off. But thank you guys, thank you very much everybody, and thank you for coming out.
Bobby Jones, let him hear it, everybody. Was that your first time doing stand-up? Hell yeah, make some noise for Bobby's first time out here. Making his comedy debut just for you people. Here we go, another name from the bucket. Hannah Osborne. Woo! Hannah Osborne, everybody. Keep it going for Hannah. She's from Monroe.
Yeah, she's right from the office.
Do you know what Monroe is? It's the heroin capital of the United States. I don't know if it is, but it seems like it. I'm sure everybody here knows that the Queen has died. And I personally don't give a fuck, but my mom did. And I was going to ask her what she died from, and then she said,